Hello, and welcome to the IFL. I'm Eric.
And I'm Sean. Welcome to Season 6 of the IFL, everyone. It's been an exciting season so far. It's that time of year where we have PBR and gin, and it's about the only time of the year that I have those things. We've got a lot of very mediocre entertainment planned for you.
Yep, we just wrapped up round 2 of our tournament. The last fight to be settled was between the Bride and John McClane. The Bride closed out a runoff vote after their tie, so she was determined the victor in that round, and we're done with round 2.
Yeah, not every fight has been that close, Eric. There have been a few major upsets, some unlucky bouts so far. Number 1 has been Barney versus Gordon Freeman, that poor purple dinosaur. He came out of that portal to a man ready to kill dinosaurs.
I love you, you love me,
Blam, blam,
it's
blam,
a
blam,
crowbar
blam, blam,
family.
You know, one of my favorites, the Rancor, he had to fight Rey in the pit, and apparently Jedi in the pit, they have some kind of superpower, some kind of force that's with them. I don't...
Father like daughter, I guess.
Oh, spoiler alert.
For like the 0 of you who haven't seen it, I guess.
Yeah. I also want to mention Rocket and Groot murdering our favorite pirate, Jack Sparrow. That was the day they definitely caught Captain Jack Sparrow.
Caught him in their greedy little paws. I'm here to shuffle my notes and to read the comment card which says, "You don't want to know what's going on under this table."
You really don't.
Oh, we're not going to do a predator laugh. Okay. So, what we are going to do tonight is explain or share our take on some of the fights that didn't go the way that we voted from round 1 and round 2.
The experts.
Yeah, we're going to offer our expert opinion and basically why you guys are all wrong.
Well, most of you.
Also, second on the docket for tonight is that we're going to drink PBR. I believe Sean's here to help me with both of those.
That's correct. Oh. Heavens, that's tasty for us.
Speaking of a bunch of kids getting killed, Sean, I believe you wanted to talk about Rambo versus the Power Rangers.
Yeah, I've been preparing for this. Put down in my notebook, Rambo versus Power Rangers. Point number 1, everyone. Point number 1. 5 ninjas versus 1 badass. I know you guys have seen a lot of 80s movies where one badass takes out a lot of ninjas. Have any of you guys actually watched the Power Rangers? Yeah, okay, they actually suck at fighting. But they always win. Because, point number 2, they turn into a gigantic robot. I'm sorry. How is Rambo, who lost this week to a smaller robot, able to beat one that is able to fight, point number 3, Godzilla-level monsters? These 5 freaking ninjas have managed...
Teenagers with attitude
ninjas have managed to destroy dozens, if not hundreds, of Godzilla-sized level monsters. How does one badass in the jungle kill these folks? Another point. Guess what? Rambo's a man like any other, and there is a sexy Asian pink ninja, and I am pretty positive that Rambo would not be able to resist her pinkness of her suit.
Wow. The pinkness of
her suit.
Gotcha.
I don't think there's any way that you guys should have voted in favor overall. I mean, I can see him coming out of the jungle one time and maybe catching them off guard and being, I don't know, really murdery Rambo. Not only do they turn into a gigantic robot, but each one of them has their own individual robot that would beat him.
Alright, robots aside, Sean, I want to interject quickly here. You're dangerously close to finishing your argument without finishing your beer.
That is a fact. So in conclusion, you bastards are wrong.
No, Sean, it's not their fault. They voted differently because they have a different opinion, but that's okay. Thank you, though, for your expert analysis.
Yeah.
And,
but don't, I mean, that was one, but don't even get me started on Boba Fett. Boba Fett versus Riddick in the dark prison. Dark prison.
Sure.
Boba Fett.
Okay. Here's one.
Sorry. Go on.
Okay.
Go on.
We'll move on to another fight. Here's my expert take on Scully and Mulder versus Mary Poppins. I voted for Mary Poppins. Of course, she lost handily, which is often the case. What I think happens...
Thank you. Comment card.
Casey's comment card says, breaking news. I have a micro penis. Thank you, Casey. Alright, Scully and Mulder versus Mary Poppins. They travel to her house. Scully and Mulder have no home territory because they're always on assignment, okay? Now, the authorities these days...
Boba Fett has a flamethrower.
Okay.
A flamethrower.
The authorities these days are under more scrutiny than ever, okay? They're not just going to kick the door down and ice the nanny, okay? They can't do that. So they're going to, play this by the book. They'll try to collect information. They don't know the danger they're in.
Full Mandalorian body armor. Full...
They don't know the danger that they're in when they step into the Poppins house, okay? So they get invited in, they have some tea with sugar in it, and bam!
Bam! Cyanide.
Next thing you know, they're tripping balls. They think they're in the park with like a chimney sweep and some fucking candy-striped penguins, like singing and dancing, when in reality, they're in the residence, just rolling around on the floor while Mary Poppins pulls out like a musket or a Tommy gun or whatever the fuck is appropriate for like 1910 London, okay?
Mandalorian Blaster. Mandalorian Blaster against Knife Guy? You people disgust me. Look at him drink that beer. He's honoring the rules.
Scully and Mulder are busy tripping balls like crazy. Mary Poppins blows them away while they have no idea what's going on. That's why Poppins wins. It hurts.
That was not a magnificent sexy burp. And I'm sorry for that, IFL viewers.
It hurts when there's gin in your PBR. Comes out different like that.
Yeah.
Alright, so we do have another expert take.
Expert?
Well,
expert? Did you literally just call this everyday man an expert?
Expert is a loose description of this person. This is the voice of the everyman, the common voter. Our following guest here, he voted correctly on 40 out of 48 fights in the first 2 rounds.
I think that's got to be a record. Honestly,
basically,
I think that has to be a record.
The puppet and the public has their hand up his butt,
firmly
manipulating his mouth for their purposes.
Yes.
Okay, please welcome my nemesis, Casey. Get the fuck out of here.
Nemesis Casey.
You're gonna have to give him
Nemesis Casey.
You're gonna have to give him
Nemesis Casey.
Give me this.
Nemesis.
give me that.
Nemesis
Get out of his
Casey.
seat.
Nemesis Casey will be with us.
Get out.
Nemesis.
Nemesis
Casey.
Nemesis.
Boba Fett would win against Riddick. You stupid everyday man. Boba Fett. Boba Fett. Boba Fett would.
Well, no.
Tensions always run high in the IFL.
Confusion too. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that happened. Oh. What the hell is this?
Get rid of that.
Get those away, I say. PBR. Yes. PBR, the juice of the gods.
Yeah.
And also us. Well, folks, the only way to wrap up this shit show of a night is probably by singing the IFL anthem. This is a new tradition that will last forever and ever
and ever.
Please join me. I believe you'll know the tune. All rise.
Take 57.
94.
392.
Don't forget, I mean, I expect beers in hand, snitches.
You have to squat.
I don't give a fuck about your
I
squat.
can't pull my pants off and then hold a beer at the same time.
Oh, say, can you see who would win in a fight between Rambo and Blade? Which one's graves we'd be digging? Whose death throes and good luck through the rounds would show might? Oh, their foes' victory squats till their thighs were both steaming. Plasma casters, red glare, not just bursters in air. Give proof every notch that our league is still here. Oh, say will the fighting be ever yet waged in the minds of the nerds and their Facebook page.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the IFL 2016 Round 2 tonight. Thank you. Casey, my nemesis. Sean, my co-host. And Jason, my co-worker.
Jason Bourne's here?
Kings among men. PBR for all. Good night.
Good night.
Forever.
Good night.
Fairly well.
All right. I feel like that take was pretty good.